Hey everyone, I'm Jen and this is Journey with Jen. Thanks for joining me. Today's practice is going to be really short and sweet. I want to just offer a quick practice for those of us that are spending hours upon hours at a desk, whether it's in the workplace or if you're a student and you're doing online studying. Whatever it might be, I designed this practice for you to just step away for 5 or 10 minutes and regather yourself. See if you can release some tension and stress that we're carrying in our necks and our shoulders and our upper back. And see if we can just relax a little bit, refresh our minds, release any tension that's built up so that we can come back with a new perspective, so that we can come back re-energized and we can conquer whatever it is that's still before us. So if you would take a moment and roll out your mat, step away from your work and join me on the mat. Okay, we're going to get started with a really short sequence. If you have a strap or anything close by you can use, grab it and have it ready for you. It's no big deal if you don't. So we're going to start out. Just take a nice deep breath. Take your left palm, place it on your belly, and your right palm, and place it on your heart. Just take a moment to take 3 deep breaths. I want you to take it into the lungs as deeply as you can and open the mouth and let out a sigh. Open the eyes if you have them closed, and then just placing both palms on the thighs, drop your left ear over towards your left shoulder. And then sweep that right arm behind the back, grab the right wrist, and just pull it over to the left a little farther so that you get a really nice extension through the neck. It might even feel like it's stretching all the way up into the jawline or into the ear. Open the mouth. Ah, make a funny sound, stick out your tongue. Ah, and then release it. Bring it back up to center. Take 2 shoulder rolls forward. And then take 2 shoulder rolls backwards. And then we're going to drop the right ear over to the right shoulder. Take that left palm, sweep it behind the back, grab the left wrist, and just pull that left wrist towards the right. All of that awakening is riding up that left side of the neck. Open the mouth, stick out the tongue, ah, make a funny sound, and then release it. Bring it back up to center. Take those shoulder rolls one more time, and then the opposite direction. I want you to come into hands and knees, so table. And then I want you to take 3 cat-cows. So scoop the belly, draw the chin up towards the chest, and empty the breath. And then take a cow stretch. Let the belly go, pull the chest up and towards the top of the mat. Take an exhale. Again, scoop the belly, round the spine. Take another deep inhale. Let the belly go, open the chest. Exhale one more time through cat. Inhale one more time into cow, and then come back to a neutral spine. Spin your palms around so that the fingertips are facing the knees. And this may be a little intense for some people. If it's okay for you, you can begin to shift your weight a little bit back towards the heels. And just find wherever that is that gives you a nice stretch. Just kind of like, oh, that's a good feeling, good awakening. And then release it. Bring it back towards the front. Tuck your toes and just awaken the bottoms of the feet too. There's all kinds of trigger points, acupressure points in our bodies. Many of them are on the feet. There's a particular one in the balls of the feet that kind of stimulate some energy through our body. So if you're feeling fatigued, this is a really good trigger point for the body. And then we're slowly going to come back, place the fingers back on the earth, and I want you to lift up into a downward facing dog. So press the hips up towards the sky, press the palms away from the earth, and just awaken the entire back line of the body. You'll feel the legs begin to open and stretch. If you've been sitting in a chair for a really long time, this might be a little uncomfortable, so maybe you walk your knees out a few times. And just let that length start to come in slowly. We're not going to stay there long. We're going to walk all the way up to the front of the mat, soften the knees. You can let the belly hang out, grab your elbows, and just hang in ragdoll. I want you to shake your head, yes. I want you to shake it, no. And I want you to take 2 big full breaths here. In through the nose and open the mouth and let out a sigh. One more time. In through the nose and open the mouth. Release the elbows. Bring the arms all the way up. Take a big giant stretch. Grab the right wrist and pull over to the left. Nice and open through the side body. And then switch sides. Grab the left wrist. Pull over to the side. Take a deep inhale. Come back up. Shake it out. So from here, I want you to take your fingers behind your back. Interlace them together. And I want you to roll the shoulder blades towards one another. So really feel the chest start to open up. Take the gaze up slightly. No need to crank the head way up. And just let this opening come across the chest. And then I want you to forward fold. Release the palms. Roll it all the way up. Sweep the arms open and hug yourself. Give yourself a nice little tap on the back. Notice which arm is over the other, and then we're going to do the same thing again. So take the palms behind the back. Interlace them. The palms don't have to be together. You can have flexion in the wrists. Just roll the shoulder blades together and lift the gaze slightly. Feel a big opening come across the chest. The collarbones begin to spread apart. And then forward fold. Soften the knees. Don't lock them out. Keep lifting the palms. Release the palms. Let them come down to the earth. Come all the way back up. Sweep the arms open again and cross the opposite arm over the chest. So you're getting a nice stretch across the back of the shoulder blades here. And then relax. Shake it out. We're going to do something called cross crawls or cross patterning. Basically, it's just slapping the opposite knees. So we're going to do it 10 times. So open the arms out nice and wide and exhale and slap your knees. Kind of feels a little silly. This is moving some stagnant energy out, and then relax. Shake the fingers out. And then I want you to just start sweeping the palms back and forth, and twisting in the rib cage, twisting in the pelvis, and just kind of letting the hands go. Just kind of slapping the body. The gaze can go with the body. And release. Shake it out one more time. The last thing we're going to do is something called hookups. Probably not what the hookups are in this day and time definition, but this is my hookup. Cross one ankle over the other and extend the opposite arm out underneath and just kind of twist your palms together. So you cross your arms and then twist your palms to meet one another. Interlace your fingers and then pull the palms into the chest. I want you to hold it here for 5 breaths. You can open the mouth on the exhale. 3, 4. Last one. Release it. Look at your palms, your arms, see which one's on top. And then switch it. Cross it. Opposite arms this time. Open them out in front of you. Twist the palms towards one another. Interlace the fingers and wrap it in towards your chest. Take 5 breaths. Unravel it, let it go, shake it out, shake it all out. I hope this helps you a little bit. Come back to whatever it is, the project you're working on, and have just a fresher mind, a better place to return to, feel stimulated and renewed. So I hope this helps you a little bit each day. Use it as often as you would like, and any feedback you can give me, throw it in the comments and subscribe to my channel. I hope you have an awesome day. Namaste.